Hi everyone. So this look is something I started doing when I got really busy this past month. I needed a look I could whip up and still look very pulled together. It's a fun look because it allows you to use up all your summer essentials like dewy skin and bright blush while incorporating one amazing fall trend, the bold lips. So I hope that you enjoy this and thank you for watching. So this look is a little bit different compared to what I typically do, but I started off with the LUSH Breath of Fresh Air Toner and I spritzed my face 100% pure mint white tea moisturizer that I always take and just smooth that out on the skin with my fingers. 100% pure organic eye cream. And they do have a few eye creams and I know this one gets sold out a lot, probably because I know it's kind of catching on because it's like, I think it's considered one of their top selling products. Beauty Without Cruelty Super Cover Cream Concealer, which I've placed all over any blemishes and areas that need fixing up. And with the face so far is extremely standard to how I always do my face. I just don't show you in every video because I've already included it in several face routines which I've already uploaded. For the eyeshadow primer, I'm going to be taking the All Natural Face Primer. And this is their Magic Vegan one. They have a few others like oily lids, dry lids, and stuff like that. Last few weeks, I've been more into doing more high coverage foundation because I just like that more, that look more in the winter. But for this particular look, I'm going to take the Too Faced Tinted Beauty Balm, which I still really like this. It's just more of a summer product. I typically like to wait till I finish up a main face product before I open another, so I've kind of just been testing samples of foundation to kind of see what my next purchase is going to be. And instead of doing the primer, you can always go over the eyelids with a little touch of this. Now for blush, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Glide On Cheek Tints, which I've definitely kind of gotten back into these. These are great for packing and taking with you on the go, putting in your makeup bag if you don't use a lot of setting powder. You can always touch these up or bring them as lipsticks. What I like about them is that they don't crack, so I typically do bring them along with me if I'm going to take anything. I'm going to be taking a little bit of Sin, which this has kind of become my favorite highlighter again. I kind of put it down for something softer and powderier, but kind of started picking it up again. I just really like it when you get more towards the winter months. Now I'm going to be taking Score Blush. I had done a cheek like this inspired by Winifred Sanders for the Pumpkin Poppy Hocus Pocus tutorial I did, which I can put in as a video response. But basically what it is the dark color goes down first and then you sort of blend in the lighter tone to create kind of like a doll face, but I wanted to do more of a wearable doll face. The Pumpkin Poppy Cosmetics Oil Absorbing Mineral Veil, and using the first brush we've used in the entire tutorial is the e.l.f. Stipple brush, and it's a great multitasking, purposeful brush, and you could pretty much get along through the rest of your face just doing this. If you're somebody who's more into face makeup, obviously this tutorial is going to be more your cup of tea. And just lightly set everything since we applied the face makeup to the eyes rather than doing an eyeshadow. Underneath the eyes, I'm going to be taking a little bit of the Ben Nye Banana Luxury Powder. This is very affordable. The small size is just $7 and I got it on Camera Ready Cosmetics. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Stipple brush and use this to lighten underneath the eyes. And if you're yellow undertoned like me, around my skin tone, or even a little bit lighter, you could very most likely use this all over your face as I do sometimes. In pink, in bronze, a variety of colors. So I know a lot of people are asking me about this one since this is the one I reviewed. Obviously I'm not a pink skin tone person, so I'm not certain that that would work well for me because anytime I use a pink highlighter I just feel it's a bit much on me. And since this is basically supposed to be an eye brightener, I want it to be realistic. I even sell a translucent one. So if you are leery about these setting powders being colored, you can always try out the formula in the clear. Fyrinnae's highlighter in the Spotlight, which is a terrific yellow-based highlighter. I know what you're thinking, like, why do you always take these banana-colored highlighters and expect people to really wear them? This one doesn't look so yellowy on, and this one's actually really pretty. But I'm just going to dust this over the eyelid, which I like to take face products and do this with them sometimes. If I'm in a hurry and I want to look flawless, I'll go the extra mile and just really dust over the eyelid and try to create a bit of a shadow. If you are, you know, if your eyeshadows are your prized possessions, like they are for me, although I'll usually just carry a baby Too Faced palette, like, well, not the baby ones, but you know what I mean, like those little Too Faced kits. I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil in Matte Camille, or sorry, Sand Shimmer, and place this in the inner tear duct. And this will just instantly waken up everything. Even though this is extremely lightweight for me, I think it's still very flattering and very awake and alive. So typically if I wear something nice like this, I won't get asked if I'm feeling well because it's still kind of made up. Typically I don't like to take liquid eyeliner or gel liner that's intense with a look like this, because I just feel like it's an odd balance even for me, even though I do typically do some neutral looks here and there with winged eyeliner. I feel, because this one is so lightweight, the thing is so fresh, it almost looks like I tried to pick and choose what I was going for. So I always like my look to look very intentional. So I like to go for pencil eyeliner just so that the whole look stays fresh and neutral. Like I said, since my looks are usually, anyone who knows me knows that my looks are very much intended, and I typically don't feel like I have to flee the house, but I think this is a good look in just in case, you know, you get a call from a friend, you know, come pick me up, or hey, let's go out, or anything like that. This is a good trick to have up your sleeve, and everyone will still think you look gorgeous. The Too Faced Size Queen Mascara, and put on quite a bit of this. I think even most fresh-faced girls like a nice lash. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of up the amp with this portion a little bit. And this wand works best when you tilt your head to the side. Roll the lashes a little bit. Once that kind of has some time to set, move on to the next eye. And then you can just go back to the first eye and build a little bit more mascara. You don't want your eyelashes to get too damp in one area right away, because it will become nearly impossible to fix how wet they become. And nobody likes dark, damp, clampy lashes. Damp and clumpy mixed together. You know, find other ways to have fun with it, whether it's with lipsticks, blushes, or whatever. So I'm going to put on the Stila Custom Cheek color in the original pink one. And this really does add quite a punch. If you're going for a more night look, this one is a nice blush to have. The cream one is for day, and then if you don't need to take your face off and start all over, you could just put a little bit of this on. Coral is also truly a great one. This one's actually my favorite. I just love kind of how this gives you that kind of suntan, sunburn thing going on, which I actually really love, especially if you're a California girl. It's actually considered very beautiful to have. It's, you know, it resembles life, having fun, being easygoing, the beach, and that's really why California girls embrace their tans. So I'm just gonna put on a little bit of this. You don't have to add that. I know each of these blushes are 20 a pop. Nothing else, you can always add a lip to brighten this up, and I feel like we left enough shine on the face, enough color on the cheek, and enough oomph with the lashes that we can actually take it to another level. I love doing crazy dark lips with almost no makeup for the rest of the face. The only problem I have when I see this look sometimes is maybe there's not enough fine-tuned balance to sort of make the lip look like it's not overpowering the entire idea, concept, whatever. So like I said, I think it's important to just add a little bit of a brow lift highlight, a little bit of a blush, and a nice volumizing mascara, and I think that the look really can be pulled together without looking overdone, over-rehearsed, and things like that. So for the lips, I'm going to take Urban Decay 24/7 in Envious, which is a beautiful medium matte creamy purple. And I already have the the Hurrah Lip Balm in Grapefruit all over my lips, and I just kind of let that soak in. For the lipstick, I have this gorgeous color, and it is Inglot's 277, and it is a shimmery, warm toned red. It's got a ton of gold glitter in it. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this. I guess, I don't know, different color. It's my day off, so I got to wear something different. But on my shirt is Tim Burton's Frankenweenie, and there's a couple Frankenweenie shirts, but this I liked because Love at First Spark. So I hope that you enjoyed this kind of cool idea. It's a fun way to get ready for fall, and it looks great. So I hope that you enjoy, and thank you for watching.